So welcome back guys, good evening. 24th April 2025 ऑलमोस्ट फिनिश हो चुकी है और एक एग्ज़ाम तमिलनाडु से असिस्टेंट डेंटल सर्जन की जो वैकेंसीज निकली थी उसके 37 पोस्ट की. सो होपफुली एवरीबडी हैड अ गुड टाइम ड्यूरिंग द एग्ज़ाम और रिजल्ट जल्दी पब्लिश हो जाए सो दैट नेक्स्ट प्लान्स जो भी है दोज हु आर सिलेक्टेड हु कैन जस्ट सिंपली जॉइन एंड स्टार्ट देयर करियर एज अ पब्लिक health professional, especially as a dentist, or those who are not sure whether they will be uh, selected in this particular exam from Tamil Nadu, or maybe like they are thinking of next NIDAM DS 26 uske liye bhi. Yeah, if few of the aspirants from the Tamil Nadu, if they have applied for the Bihar dental let's say surgeon exam, which is conducted by this year BTSC Bihar Technical Service Commission. So good news for them is like a tentative date is very near. So just after NEET MDS 25, just after Tamil Nadu exam. So we are also having the same format. Let's say multiple choice questions जो होते हैं. And the good thing is that only dental sciences subjects will be there, not as any GK or current affairs or even for let's say not even basic sciences topics they are included. The published circular actually is actually notifying that only subjects of the final year along with the oral path, dental material and DADH, those are the topics to be covered in that particular examination, having 100 MCQs, 400 marks, 4 mark each, and incorrect response will be there to deduct one mark from your earned marks. So दैट इज़ अ वेरी गुड थिंग. अगेन हमें बनी दिखा फिर से चेस कर रहा है शायद उसे कुछ डॉगिस प्रॉबेबली. सो आई जस्ट न्यू कि दिस इज़ द स्पॉट. तो यहाँ पे पानी भी होता है, बनीज भी यहाँ पे घूमते रहते हैं एंड आई वॉज नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग हिम. ओके, दूसरा वाला भी है बनी, आज 2 दिखे हमें. वाव. एंड यस, ही इज़ जस्ट लाइक in the middle of the that particular thing. You cannot see them, but पीछे वाला काफ़ी बड़ा है and they are surely going to come here to drink something. We have to be just like very careful कि थोड़ा सा silent से बैठे without making any movement so that birds and other animals जो होते हैं वो comfortable हो जाते हैं. Once we start moving here and there, even if like we are not making any sound, so surely they will try to just like come closer. और छोटे से होते हैं बनीज बेसिकली. दोनों बोथ आर रेड से रेडिश येलोइश ऑरेंज कलर के हैं वो. एंड दिस इज़ द थिंग व्हाई दे आर जस्ट लाइक मूविंग अराउंड हियर. सो वाटर and they were just like visiting that part of the wood. और वो यहाँ से क्रॉस करके फिर ऐसा लगा कि समथिंग इज एक्चुअली ओके. वो थर्ड वाला भी देखो, छोटेज तो 3 है. तो हमें उनका बिहेवियर आज पता लग गया कि वो मे बी लाइक दे आर इन अ सेम ग्रुप बट दे वोंट बी एक्चुअली जस्ट लाइक मूविंग विथ ईच अदर. एक एक करके ही वो स्टेप बाय स्टेप जाएगा. तो ऑलमोस्ट 3 इज़ द काउंट राइट नाउ एंड ऑल ऑफ देम आर सेम साइज के है. कलर लास्ट वाले का थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा ब्राउनिश ब्लैकिश था. So we were talking about that Bihar Technical Service Commission exam. So yes, the good thing is that we have again designed a strategy especially for the Bihar. Just like NEET MDS 25, we were covering YouTube live, Telegram live, not covering MCQs in the initial part. We were simply just like holding on to concepts which help a lot personally. मुझे भी उसका फ़ायदा हुआ, and I hope everybody else was also happy to listen all those episodes. They are still there. You can simply go to the YouTube channel, और वहाँ पे आप YouTube लाइव का सेक्शन चेकआउट कर सकते हो. आई विल बी क्रिएटिंग अ सेपरेट प्ले लिस्ट ऑन द यूट्यूब लाइव, सो दैट नीट MDS 25 के लिए वो टॉपिक्स हम उस पर कवर कर सकें. एंड फॉर बिहार टेक्निकल सर्विस कमीशन डेंटल सर्विस एग्जामिनेशन, so we won't be actually planning. We are not planning. We won't be actually conducting any live sessions, just because time is also, let's say, less. Is not that much amount of time is there. Second, May is the expected date. कभी भी आ सकती है hall tickets और notification, final date, and everything we already covered. So that is a thing. There is no point of repeating the same things again and again. Yes, पर्सनल बेसिस पे सेल्फ स्टडी आप कर सकते हो. सो गोइंग थ्रू ऑल द MCQs, स्पेशली डेंटल साइंसेस के सब्जेक्ट्स. सो दैट इज़ अ थिंग टू जस्ट लाइक डू राइट नाउ. So this strategy we are going to follow, and we have created today what we have done. So we have created a 100 MCQ test of community dentistry first, oral pathology second, and I guess periodontics. Yes, three topics, three subjects actually we have covered, and remaining 6 to 7 subjects: oral surgery, perio, maybe oral radiology, orthodontics. We are going to start with that. Prosto is also there, cons endo is also there. So almost 900 800 MCQs will be that much enough for a quick mock test series for BPSC BTSC dental surgeon examination. So after number 3, nobody is there. So all the bunnies, they are, I know, like they are here for sure. They are simply just hiding in the bushes, and they are simply looking at us, like at me. So there is a peacock right behind that tree, and who is also looking for a water. Maybe he will just like come closer. If I can just like keep it here. There are a lot of clouds in the sky right now, and the reason behind I'm just like sitting here is that only one up. Even if like this is a like a bit of a woods, and not among like a lot of sun rays or bright sunlight actually can enter this place. So it's usually very shady and cozy place, even dark in the evening. Almost looks like a sunset, even if like that is not the thing. So that is the most mysterious part of the wood, entering into the jungle. And once we actually move away from this water body, छोटा सा pond जो है, Trees are not actually very dense. They're very thin. They're also taller. So light actually passes through those, let's say, empty spaces. So it looks almost afternoon at that place. Okay, and that peacock is not moving an inch. And surprisingly, I saw a group of parakeets, and they were eating something from the grass. Okay, so for the first time, I have seen all the parakeets, almost 15 to 20, just sitting on the ground, holding their feet, not onto the trees or barks or stem, just simply standing on the ground and eating something from that, let's say, grass. So maybe it was a small flower, a juicy flower kind of, and they were just simply enjoying that. Usually we see them at very high points, the trees which are, let's say, very taller, with a very big kind of, let's say, barks and branches. And they're not very silent creatures, they continuously uh, make their own sound voices continuously. And their sound box is quite adaptable. So if they are taught different words, just like we talk, so they can also do that magic. Okay, so simple words, even sentences of 2 to 3 words, they can just like simply replicate, and they can mimic a voice of a human being. And another thing which I found today, just because we were busy in the NEET MDS 25 live sessions, I was not having much time to go and read all the details regarding Tamil Nadu exam or even like BTSC Wali exam. So out of 808 posts, almost 50% posts they are reserved for the domicile of Bihar. Okay, so the people who are maybe domicile, that is little bit of confusion there, or maybe the students who have passed from a dental college which is located inside in the Bihar, they will be having that advantage, having 50% of reservations. But as the guy was saying, who was just like sharing the concern, so the students who are basically domicile from the Bihar, but they have not uh, passed out of a college which is located in the Bihar, they were admitted to a different college outside Bihar, and if they are applying for that, so what would be the case? Whether they will be having those 400 seat as a reserved, just because they are domicile, they are having some residential proof in the Bihar, but having a degree outside Bihar, or the vice versa, people who don't have any, let's say, residential proof in the Bihar, but they have completed their BDS from the any dental college from the Bihar, so they will be having an advantage. So that was the real concern. The guy was simply just looking out and asking everybody who was just like looking at that video to share as much as possible, so that if anything just like comes from the officials, that would be a very clear thing. So taking a note of that, almost 400 seats are left. Okay, out of 800, only 400 seats are there for all the students, all the aspirants who are not from the Bihar. They may be from Maharashtra, they may be from Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, uh, Uttar Pradesh, neighboring states, okay, Chhattisgarh. So they are left only with the 400 seats, and like those seats are also not reserved. Okay, so people from the Bihar, domicile students from the Bihar, a dental graduate passing out of a Bihar dental college, even government or private, that is not the case. If they scored, let's say, ki well enough, okay, in the exam, so they can also take that seat. So 400 plus is the reservation for the Bihar students. Anything which is left after that, so having a very good score, because you have to also compete with the normalization score, because written examination score will be will be counted as only 75%, and remaining 25% will be let's say counted if somebody is having any experience from the national health mission or different गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट्स जहाँ पे क्लिनिकल असिस्टेंटशिप या हाउसमैनशिप जिन्होंने किया है, तो पर ईयर कुछ 5 मार्क्स का उनको एडवांटेज मिलेगा, एंड मैक्सिमम 5 ईयर्स के लिए 25 मार्क्स का मिल सकता है. सो इन ऑर्डर टू कम्पीट विद देम, एनी स्कोर, reasonable score plus 25, those who are not having any government experience or less experience than 5 years, so they have to score 5, 10, 15 marks more. Okay, so it's not a very easy thing. Everybody just like saying that this is the biggest vacancy time, unbelievable kind of thing, and not even like in any part of India this has happened before. But there are so many rules and regulation, and the process is also very lengthy. So making it very clear and cut, only 400 seats are there. People who are from Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, rest of Bihar, and then it becomes a very competitive kind of, let's say, stage. जैसे महाराष्ट्र में होता कि only 289 posts were there, and almost 15-20,000 people were just like appearing for the exam. So for Bihar also that is the same, only 100 plus seats are there, so 400. So thanks for watching, thanks for being here with me, with our team. And yes, just because of you it's possible. It was possible just because of you, when we were dealing with the MPSC Group B dental surgeon examination back in the 2022. In NEET MDS 23-24, you were there, and we were just like hanging around, talking, discussing, sharing all the slide shares, different discussions. Recently, we started the live sessions, and that credit basically goes to my school teacher basically. So he not just, let's say, what you can say, inspired me to have these kind of, let's say, things, but I started thinking about that once he visited the clinic for the treatment, and I thought, yeah, it's like very good idea. Why that idea uh, was not there in my mind. Maybe my mind was busy in something else. So almost for 2 to 3 years, we like, you have to actually read every time whatever was there. Okay, either PPT or something. For the first time in the 3 years, you were able to also listen to the audio podcast in Telegram live session. You don't have to actually just like look at the screen. You can simply, you were able to simply just start or listen to the live podcast and also doing your work. And the forecast condition are just looking like a monsoon. And in Kolhapur, actually, it rained yesterday, even today. For the rest part of the Maharashtra, especially Chandrapur, Vidarbha, Bhandara, Gondia, these parts basically they are nothing but the like furnaces, 45 plus right now in the April. Whole May is actually there. Okay, I guess bunnies are not, let's say, here, and they won't be coming again. And something was moving just right behind me. Okay, so maybe it's probably a blue buck looking to quench thirst. तो जो पिकॉक था वो इस साइड से पूरा घूम के उस साइड से लेके इस साइड तक आ गया है. अगेन ही इज जस्ट चेकिंग आउट whether he will be able to just like drink a sip from here, or maybe like he also knows the other spots where he can also find the same water. So with a little sized brain but very good senses of smell, sight, they just like survive in these hard conditions. So see you soon. Goodbye. Check out other details for the BTSC dental service, dental surgeon examination and other things.